I'm Kelly from Kelly's Philippine Adventure, and of course you know my lovely wife. We wanted to show you something kind of cool that has always interested me, and I've had some people ask me, and that is the Philippine money. So I have some here. The only one I'm missing is the 200 peso note. Yeah, 200 peso note. But my lovely wife here is going to show us exactly what is on the front of it to her best of her knowledge. So the first one we're going to go is the 1,000 peso. Now, can you read that right there, hon?
1,000 piso.
That means 1,000.
1,000 pesos.
So tell me who's on the front of this bill.
Yeah, the first guy is Jose Abad Santos, and second is Benigno S. Aquino.
Okay, and
no, Vicente Lim.
Yeah.
And the third is the Josefa Elianis Escoda. She is the founder of Girl Scout here in the Philippines.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did he do any? Is he like a hero or anything, or what?
Yeah.
What did he do? Do you know?
Jose Abad Santos is also a president.
Oh, okay. So he was one of the presidents.
Yeah.
And him?
Vicente Lim, I don't know him. I think he is also a Boy Scout. Vicente Lim. Maybe we will search first.
Okay. But here's something that we have, the way you can check for fake money, and I was told by my sister-in-law that if you can actually rub right here and you can feel like little bubbles in the paper.
Yeah.
If that is smooth, then that means that's counterfeit.
And also the hair.
And the hair. So you can feel that. Now on the back of the money, we have, looks like a picture of a part. It's a girl?
It's a pearl.
A pearl. Okay, it's a pearl. And there's a picture of the Philippine Islands right there. This pearl matches this blue spot right here.
Yeah.
I guess that's where it's from. And what else is this? What is this here in the right hand corner?
The corals and the fish.
So you have coral. Oh, okay, I see coral, and you have, oops, too far, too much. So you have coral and fish.
Yeah, which is represent the UNESCO World Heritage Site in Tubataha Reefs National Park.
Oh, okay. So that's the 1,000 peso. Now this right here in US dollar, this would be worth 20 US dollars for this here. So the next one we have is the 500 peso note. And this is pretty interesting because these are, she was the first
Filipino woman who is a president. They are couple.
Oh, they're a couple. So
yeah.
But she's the first first woman president in the Philippines, which we have not yet had a woman president in our country. I suspect that's going to change here soon. I hope. But okay, so what does this say right here?
500 piso. It means 500 pesos.
Okay. And what is this? Do you know? Is this another a mark, a seal?
Yeah.
Okay. And of course, here's their note number.
Yes.
They have the Philippine coat of arms, and this says Republica.
Philippines.
Yeah. So on the back of the 500 peso note,
Parrot.
we have a parrot. See, that's a cute little guy there. It's kind of wrinkled.
Yeah.
And what do we have? There's another parrot here.
Yes.
What is it?
Mediterranean.
Oh, this is a map of...
Puerto Princesa, Mediterranean River.
Oh,
This
okay.
picture is a Mediterranean River in Puerto Princesa, Palawan.
Oh, okay. So, who's this right here?
MacArthur.
Is that MacArthur?
Yes, the center. Who said I shall return.
Oh, if anyone...
He has a statue in Leyte.
That's where he landed, wasn't it? So, if you remember your history, MacArthur, there was a very bad thing that happened here, and we couldn't stay. And the Japanese overran the Philippines, and the Great Bataan Death March happened here. MacArthur was...
I know, it's wrong. It is Benigno S. Aquino Monument.
Oh, okay. One of these has MacArthur on it, but it's not this one.
Yeah, here in 50.
Okay, well we'll get to him. We'll get to him over there. He's on the 50, so we'll get to that in a moment.
Yeah.
So this right here is another.
This one guy.
Oh, so this is him here.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is the 500 peso note, and the 500 peso mark. Okay, remember the 1,000 was a $20 bill. The 500 is a $10 bill.
Yes, right.
So now we are down to the 100 peso note. Okay, so who's on the front of this?
He is Manuel A. Arojas, who I forgot how many president he is, but he is a president.
Okay, so
and this is the picture of the Central Bank of the Philippines.
Okay.
Yeah, we call this one Sandaang Piso.
Which means 100.
Yeah, 100.
Okay, and what is this like? What is
Inauguration of the Third Republic of the Philippines. It was July 4, 1946.
Oh, okay. It's a photograph of the inauguration. It's very hard to see.
Yeah.
I can't zoom in on that. So that's the 100. Now, on the back of the 100, it looks like we have a mountain range.
Mayun volcano.
Oh, so is it an active volcano?
Yeah.
So there's an active volcano here. What is this over here? Let's hear another picture of the Philippine Islands.
Yeah.
And
whale shark.
Oh, there's a whale. I don't think you can see it now. There's a whale here.
Yeah.
Here's his tail, and he comes up. There's one of his fins, and his head's up here. Wait, is there a reason why they have animals on the back of them?
It says that some of the just like this one, like Puerto Princesa, is the one that always the tourists going there, just like promoting.
It's what they're what's well known here in the Philippines. And of course, you have a very diverse collection of animals, even whales. So that is the 100 note, and that is worth $2 American. So our next bill. Now here's one thing that we do forget. There should be a space right here because there should be a 200 peso note. And now what color is that one? A green. It's a very bright green. They are hard to come by. I only had one once I was here, but then it went away very quickly.
Because they not unusual like this one.
Yeah.
Lots of that.
So we are missing one bill. Sorry about that, folks. Our next one is the 50 peso note. So how do you pronounce that word?
Limampung piso.
Of course, which means 50.
Yeah.
Now I can see there looks like a bunch of people
First
here.
National Assembly, 1907.
Shows a lot of people there and desks. Assembly. And of course, again, you have your seal.
Yeah, and he is Sergio Osmeña.
He is another one of the presidents?
Yeah, and he is a Bisaya.
Oh, is he the first Bisayan president? Okay.
Yeah. He's living here in Cebu with their family, and then some of their son, daughter, or grandson is already here, a mayor, councilor, just like that.
So on the back of the 50 peso note, you have the Philippine Islands, and I can't see. Yeah, I see you have a couple of nice big fish.
Fish.
Here. I don't know what those are. They look strange.
Maliputo fish.
Okay, and looks like you have a waterway here.
Yeah.
And a mountain range in the back, and then another mountain here.
Yeah, that is Taal Lake.
Oh, it's a lake?
Yeah, Taal Lake. This is very beautiful.
Okay, so that is the 50 peso note. Oh, and then
MacArthur.
Here, we were talking about a moment ago, we were mistaken. As you can see, there is MacArthur. And again, he, during World War II, we were here in the Philippines, and the Japanese overran Americans and the Philippines, and the Great Bataan Death March happened. And MacArthur was angered, and he said that he shall return. And he did return, and he pretty much wiped out the Japanese off the Philippine Islands. And because of that, the Philippine people erected a statue of him.
Yeah.
Where he landed.
Leyte.
In Leyte. So there is a photograph of MacArthur, an American general on the Philippine money, which is kind of cool. I think that's cool. So that 50 peso note is worth $1, $1 US. So our next piece of money here in the Philippines, this is a 20 peso note. It's a pretty yellow. This one's more of a pinkish red color, but it's got some yellow in it. But then, I mean, every bill is different. This one's definitely yellow, then the blue, and then you have the purple, and of course the 200 is green.
Green.
So, but here's the 20 peso note. Now this 20 peso note, this is another president, right?
Yeah, Manuel L. Quezon.
Okay. And I see there's another, something going here, another assembly.
Yeah. Filipino as the national language in 1935.
Oh, okay. And then, of course, what does this say here?
20 piso. And this picture represents the Malacanang where the president live.
So that's the
Malacanang
palace.
Palace.
Okay, that's the palace. Now, is the palace where the president lives, that's the same one for every president?
Yeah.
So that's where Duterte lives, but he stays in his own house.
Yeah.
He doesn't...
Because he like going home to his natural house.
In Davao.
Yeah, Davao.
So, that's the bills. As you can see, it's a very colorful. Oh wait, we didn't do the back, did we?
Yeah.
We didn't do the back here.
Benawi rice terraces.
So this looks like a little. This looks like a.
Ham civet.
Yeah, it's like a little rat. There's the head.
Little, just like a little cat.
Yeah, like a cat. Okay. And looks like forest up here.
Did you see some of the other country that rice field with like just like a stairs? Yeah, made of mountain, and they put doing that.
Yeah.
And then they plant rice.
I see. Yeah, they were like step rice paddies.
Yeah.
So that's what they have. They do that in Vietnam. I think.
Vietnam.
I see in Vietnam.
That's all country have this one.
Okay, so that's what's on the back up here. They're showing the steps going down. So that is the 20 peso note. Now the 20 peso note is only worth, I think they said 10 cents. I mean, we had it. It was
20 cents.
Yeah, 20 cents.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it was 20 cents for American. That's worth 10 cents, 10 American cents. They're 20 peso. Hit the X and hit 20.
39.
39. Oh, okay. I'm mistaken.
This one is 20.
This 20 peso note is worth 39 cents USD. So that's the paper money. It looks like play money, but it's very real, and except we're missing one. I wish I had the 200 note. So the next one is the coins. Now the coins are different because we're not used to them. Like this one right here. This coin has got a coin inside of a coin. And this one here is the what, hon?
Republika ng Pilipinas. 10 peso with the two person. Here is Apolinario Mabini and Andres Bonifacio. The KKK people. Okay.
So that is the 10 peso note, and that's what the back looks like.
The mountain with sun.
It's a mountain with the sun on. Okay, yeah. It's like reflection in the water. Reflection in the water. So that is the 10 peso, and the 10 peso is worth how much is that?
10.
That's worth 10
$20.
20 cents USD?
Yeah, 20 cents.
So this is worth 20 cents American money. The next one down is the 5 peso coin. And it's got a president on it. I can't see what it is. Okay. And on the back you've got the same design pictures on the back.
Sun with mountain.
Something is written around the side. Can you tell me what that says around the side?
Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. It was made in 1993.
Oh, so it gives you the date.
Yeah.
Okay, and so the next one, how much is a 5 peso US dollar? 5 pesos, I believe, is worth very little.
10
cents. So a 5 peso is worth 10 cents. The next coin,
1 peso.
1 peso. That's it.
This is a very familiar person, Jose Rizal.
So who's he?
The one who wrote the No Limit on Here, our national hero.
Oh,
He's
okay.
familiar in Germany, Spain, because he traveled around the world.
Ah, okay. I see. So he is a national hero, and here they put him on the 1 peso.
Yeah,
And
the
what-
one who write the No Limitangiri and El Filibusterismo.
What does that mean?
The book.
The
His book.
Oh, he wrote
But-
his life story?
Through fighting against the Japanese, he did not use weapons or anything. He just only wrote to the book.
So
of what happened to the Philippines.
oh, okay, so he was like a historian for the Philippines. He told the story of what was going on. Ah, I see.
Yeah.
And so they put him on the 1 peso. So the 1 peso in America was worth 2 cents. 2 cents. It's worth 2 cents. Well, at least he got his 2 cents in, and that took care of that. Now the next one is the 25 centavos.
Centimo.
Yeah, and it's got
The same.
same person or
Mountain. No person, no hero.
okay. I can't read this. I can't focus.
Republika Central. Republika Central ng Pilipinas. Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas.
Okay. Of course, it's got the nice big 25-piece centavo right there. Okay, so our next one is the
10 centimo.
the 10 centavo piece. Now, these are very small coins. I mean, they are very tiny. I wish I had some American money I put to you. It's smaller than a dime, or it's just a little bit smaller than a dime. And of course, this is their 10 percent. Basically, this is their 10 cent piece. You really can't get a good view of it. That's their 10-cent piece, and their 10-cent piece here is worth, in American money,
How much?
it's worth, actually it says it's worth 20 cents.
No, point
No,
10
yeah, it'd be
man.
.10. They don't even have that here. There's no .10.
Yeah.
No, okay. Well, anyway, I don't think it has any value. I dropped the coin. There it is. So is their 10 centavo piece, their 10-cent piece. Now their smallest one, which, how much is the one with the hole? A nickel?
The 5 cents.
5 cent. This is their 5-cent piece. Now it's got a hole in it. And I'm thinking a lot of people would make necklaces out of it in America if they had money with holes in them. But that is their 5 cent piece, or their 5 centavo piece. So that is their money. That's someone asked me about their money, and there it is. People who've been here, they all know about the colorful money and a brief history of it. So what do you think about American money, that it's all green? What do you think about the American money?
Sometimes if you will not clearly see the numbers, you can mistake it.
Yeah, so you have to
Because
really
they're
look
the
at
same.
it.
Yeah, the same color, and some of the face of the person, sometimes you can, this is $1, this is $5.
Yeah, you have to be careful. You can
Yeah.
give the wrong money.
Yeah, and just not like our money, different colors.
You don't
so
even have,
can-
you just reach in and grab
yeah,
a color.
you can easily identify the color.
You just grab a color, you know what you're grabbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's much easier.